Hey guys, it's Nicola with your July 2018 readings. These readings are general reads. They will not resonate with everyone. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising for further details. If these do not resonate with you, please feel free to hit me up on my email, intimatewisdomtarot@gmail.com, to request your session. You can also book your session on my website, www.intimatewisdom.net. I also have an account with Instantgo, so you guys can check out Instantgo at www.instantgo.com. You can download that on your app store for my iPhone, iOS users. For those of you that are new to my channel, how y'all doing? For my returning subscribers, what's up? Please hit that red subscribe button on the side. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Yep, that's all I got. Y'all enjoy this read. Capricorn, it's Nicola. So let's see what energy we're bringing for July 2018. What energy are we bringing for Capricorn? July 2018 energy for Capricorn. July 2018. Got the Empress, okay? With the Magician underneath, some of you guys have manifested some love. Either knowingly manifested some love into your life or unknowingly manifested some love into your life. The Empress is about a new start. This could be about a pregnancy for some of you guys. Maybe you've manifested pregnancy, but the Magician is about manifestation and the Empress about love. So some of you guys have manifested some new love into your life. Let's see what messages we have for Capricorn, July. We're going to focus on career and finance first. What messages do we have for career and finance for my Capricorn, July 2018? Spirit, what messages do you have for career and finance for my Capricorn, July 2018? Allow me to relay this message to the best of my abilities. Stand with me. What messages do we have in career and finance for my Capricorn, July 2018? Now, what messages do we have for Capricorns worldwide, July 2018, in career and finance? What messages in career and finance do we have for Capricorns worldwide, July 2018? Woo! Y'all know I don't kill bugs, but I don't know what that was, but it scared the shit out of me. I was about to run with them cards in my hand. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got for your career. Some of you guys are leaving a career behind. These are love cards, y'all. I'm really trying to focus on career, but you know, when Spirit got something they need to get out there, they're going to get it out by any means necessary. With the Two of Swords right here, some of you guys are not looking at a situation clearly. This could be within your job. From the 2 to the 3, there was some heartache in the past, and now some of you guys are blinding yourself to the heartache. You're blinding yourself to the disappointment within a situation. So if we're talking about job here, because these are love cards, but we're talking about a job here, some of you guys are needing to leave a job that you decided to take. We got the 7 of Swords here. So this is about leaving things behind. Okay, guys. Your reading is supposed to be about career and finance. It is obviously not. Some of you guys, there are some issues within your career that you need to take notice to. You need to pay attention to people taking advantage of you in regards to your time, in regards to your effort, maybe asking you to do things that's beyond your pay grade. If you're asked to do something beyond your pay grade, make sure you get paid for it, okay? With the 7 of Swords here, we are talking about someone leaving a situation. Some of you guys could be leaving a job for a relationship, because we got the 2 of Cups here. Some of you guys could be leaving a job or deciding to leave a job. Maybe that's a decision. You haven't fully decided to leave a job yet. There's a need for you to leave a job. You have a new opportunity with the Hangman, something that you've been waiting for. Okay, there's a new opportunity, but some of you guys are still staying around. This could be out of fear that you'll leave something behind, but the 7 of Swords, you see how he leaves? See how he leaves? And he leaves those 2 swords behind. Like, he's got his hand full already with a bunch of bull. But he leaves those 2 swords behind, but he's still looking back like he forgot something. This could be you right now, wanting this new adventure, wanting this new opportunity, but still looking back behind you, trying to see if maybe you left something behind, trying to make sure that you got all that you need. For some of you guys, you literally could be sneaking away from a job, like quitting a job with no 2-week notice. For some of you guys, it's a relationship you're walking away from, sneaking away from. Sneaking. I'm getting sneaking. Okay, so With the Two of Cups here, this could be a relationship that may be conflicting with your job. This could be or the energy around a relationship conflicting with your job. Maybe you're wanting to follow your dreams within a relationship. Some of you guys are leaving a situation to go toward a relationship. The Two of Cups being in conflict here. Why is this in conflict? Maybe the decision to leave is a conflict right now, okay? You're afraid to open your energy to something else because your seeds or your roots are already deep-rooted within this career. So for some of you guys, we're going to go career. For some of you guys within this career, you're afraid to leave. Some of you guys are in love with the Taurus. We got the Hierophant as underlying energy with the Lover's card, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This is your soulmate. Okay, past that, when we're talking about this job, some of you guys, the decision to leave is what's holding you there. There's deep-seated roots within this situation. Okay, there's deep-seated roots within this situation, and you're afraid to. Some of you guys are leaving those behind, and it may be extremities as well, additions that you're leaving behind as well. Some of you guys are afraid to leave a situation because you don't want to uproot yourself and your family. Okay, there's a fear of breaking a bond or breaking, you can't. Okay, so for those of you that are afraid to leave a situation because you're afraid you'll break a bond with someone, if there's a bond there, especially between, you know, children, it won't be broken. It doesn't matter what happened. You'll always have that bond with your child. You just have to fight for it. And some of you guys, that's what you're afraid of, having to put up that fight. All right, so with the Page of Swords in the Crown and energy, this could be someone bringing some unwanted news to you. This can be truth. This can be communication. This can be news coming to you. Why is this Page of Swords here? Someone's communicating something to you, and you're weighing out your options, or maybe you're realizing something and now you're weighing out your options, which is Justice card in the subconscious. So some of you guys, you're feeling unappreciated in your job, in your business, and now you're weighing the options to leave, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, you're definitely weighing your options to leave. You know that you've manifested a new start. Through all your hard work and dedication, even through the heartache that you've had, you've manifested something great in your life. Some of you guys don't even know that you've manifested the beauty of whatever this opportunity is in your life because you manifested it out of hurt, meaning you didn't do it because you didn't do it out of a clear head or a clear heart because this is something you wanted. You did it, your soul manifested love into your life because you needed healing. Okay, so with the Justice card here in this subconscious, this talks about weighing your options. This talks about you wanting to do what's right, you thinking about doing what is right. This also talks about you cutting, because you see how this Justice card in here, he got this sword all the way up. He's ready to cut shit. And then even with this Page of Swords, his sword is up, okay? So they're ready to cut away any lies, any obstacles, anything that could prevent them from being balanced. This month, Capricorn, whatever is not making you happy, whatever is not bringing you balance, you are cutting it the fuck out your life like that. You're no longer going to accept in jobs, life, whatever. You're no longer going to accept anything half step. So now you're cutting away anything that doesn't bring balance. The Moon card, you're releasing the fears that have held you back in the past, and you're doing what's right within your life. Kudos. Kudos. Yep, Six of Swords, you're moving. I gotta write this. Yep. You're cutting away the weeds. You're getting rid of anything, and I got the Justice card under there. So you're moving towards your happiness. You're moving toward what makes you feel balanced. For some of you guys, this is this Empress up here that makes you feel balanced. This love. Wherever this love is coming from, that's what makes you feel balanced. In the past, you've had to deal with a lot of heartache, okay? With the Three of Swords, you had to deal with a lot of heartache. And maybe now you're seeing, or now you're cutting communication off with whoever caused this heartache. There's some drastic changes happening for the month of July for you guys. This Three of Swords here, this is talking about cutting away. This is talking about heartache, heartbreak, maybe cutting a third-party situation. For a lot of you guys, this is within this is a career and financial reading, okay? But you're doing what you want is right. So for some of you guys, your job is right along with this. If it does not make you happy, you're cutting it out of your life. Why is this Three of Swords here? Maybe some of you guys are on the search right now for a new job. You've woken up. You know you want something more. Why is this Three of Swords here for Capricorn? Yeah, you're tired of the internal conflict. Okay, you guys have been waiting and waiting and waiting to end a cycle. And I know what I'm talking about. We got the Three of Swords here, the Three of Wands here, the World card, and the Five of Wands. There's been a lot of internal conflict. There's been a lot of debate going back and forth over whether or not you're making the right choice within yourself. But in the end, I think you've come to realize that your happiness is at stake. So you're putting your happiness first. There's no more internal conflict with anything. With the Death card, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra. I saw Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra again. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra, some of you guys could be dealing with the Taurus. With the Death card here, this is talking about total transformation within a situation. This is talking about like death and rebirth, ending something so that something better can take its place. Why is death here? This is in the future. So there's some transformation going on. Yep. You're tired, okay? You're looking at a situation sensibly. You're tired of overworking yourself. You're tired of burdening yourself. You're tired of someone not cooperating with you, not working with you. You're tired of putting in the work in a situation. You're tired of putting in the work into this situation. All these steps with all those thorns on it. You're tired of walking around in pain. So you're looking at a situation sensibly. You no longer want to be in pain. So if this is your job, you're done. You don't want to keep working for nothing. You got a new opportunity and you're going to take it. With the Queen of Swords right here, in your position, you're cutting away. Like I said, you're making decisive decisions on who stays, who goes. Right now, this is what you're doing. And with the Seven of Swords, you're going to be leaving some shit behind. You're going to follow your dreams with the Star card here. The Page of Wands right here. What's under here? Yep. This new opportunity, you're cutting away anything that does not serve you. With this Seven of Swords and the Star card, if it is not within your best interest, you're cutting it the fuck away. You're following your dreams. And for some of you guys, that does mean that you may be sneaking away to do that. So some of you guys, like I said, could be quitting a job with no notice. Like, come in maybe to work, realize this ain't what I want, and walk the fuck out. Maybe. Okay, with this Five of Pentacles, this is in your surroundings. You don't want to feel alone. And this is how people see you. People see you as someone who's challenged right now. Could be having financial issues, because this is financial difficulties. And if you are, those will change. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay, you're giving up. You're giving up on a situation. With the Eight of Wands, you're moving towards something that makes you happy. Yep. You're moving towards something that makes you happy. With this Eight of Wands and this Three of Cups, whatever situation you're in, your job, your life, whatever, if it ain't making you happy, Capricorn, you like, I'm done. Finito. I can't deal with it no more. Okay, so with the Six of Wands in your hopes and dreams, you're hoping that this ends in victory, okay? You're hoping that, you know, you don't fall flat on your face. Why is the Six of Wands here? And you will. For me to get that, the Two of Wands with this, listen, with this Two of Pentacles, this is, even though the Two of Pentacles represents balance, life being out of balance, your life will be out of balance this month because you are changing, you're adapting to new situations. Something new is starting, so you're going to have to adapt to that. But with this Two of Pentacles here, this is talking about positive change happening in your life, okay? Coming up with positive resolutions to conflict. And then for me to get in this particular deck, this is a butterfly, okay? This is like awakening. This is like beauty, peace. This is peace, okay? This is peace. Outcome, judgment. So this does mean that maybe you're giving something a second chance. This could mean that maybe you're waking up. You're waking up. The outcome, you're going to figure out with this Five of Swords under here, you're going to figure out who's for you and who's not for you in the month of July. If whatever you have not seen, because you're cutting away a relationship. You guys are cutting away a relationship and changing things for a new foundation. The Ace of Pentacles right under that. You're changing your life. You're changing your situation. You don't see, you're waking up to a dead relationship. You're waking up to a dead relationship and following in your path. And for some of you guys, this relationship is your job. You're waking up to a dead job. You don't want to keep doing it. You're like beating a dead horse. I'm done. You're moving in your own path. For some of you guys, this is a relationship that you just beat till you beat that horse until it's pulp now. There's nothing. So now you're moving forward. You're moving forward in a light that makes you happy right now. Okay, so now we're going to Capricorn couples. And we're going to do the marrying spread that I've been doing. All right. What messages do we have? So we're going to start with you, Capricorn. We're going to do cards for you, cards for your partner, and then cards for the relationship. So How does Capricorn feel about his relationship? His or her? I always see Capricorn as a male because I feel as a male. But it's female Capricorns. I'm sorry, women Capricorns. Can you tell me what energy, emotions, or thoughts Capricorn has with their partner for July 2018? What energy does Capricorn have? And this is whoever you're connecting with, okay? For some of you guys, you're in a relationship, but you're connecting with other people. All right. All right, so what else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn? What emotions, energy, or thoughts do we have for Capricorn in regards to their partner or their relationship? July 2018. Some of you guys want to be single. If not single, you want to be away from this situation, okay? You do not see growth in this situation. King of Wands, in the middle of your thoughts on your relationship in reverse, this is focus. You don't want to keep focus. You don't want to put focus on this situation anymore. You don't want to continue with the situation anymore. So this Ten of Pentacles right here, there could have a lot of, maybe you're working with this person for financial reasons. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, this is like financially providing, and maybe you don't want to focus, maybe you don't want to provide the finances for this situation anymore. Maybe that's the only thing that made the situation cooperate, because I see an uneven amount of energy here. With the Seven of Swords here, someone is wanting to sneak away. They're no longer wanting to put their energy in the situation. Maybe, and I'm thinking this is the only thing that kept this relationship together was money. First of course, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay? Someone cooperating because of money. The King of Wands no longer wanted to focus, okay? No longer wanted to focus. Someone's no longer wanted to focus on things that happened in the past. They want to move away from that past. With the Six of Pentacles, they want a new opportunity. Someone's been looking at the past a lot within their relationship, and maybe they're seeing that this isn't what they desire. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Okay. So my cards are not, this is you Capricorn on the bottom, my cards are not in reverse, but these two cards came out in reverse. With the Ten of Swords and the Magician, some of you guys feel like you've been manipulated out your money in a relationship. This is why you don't want to continue to cooperate, because with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you feel like this person ruined you. You feel like financially this person has the ability to ruin you, and you feel like the only reason why they're here is to manipulate you out of your funds. With the Devil card being unaligned energy, even though this is you, this is talking about an unhealthy attachment, okay? Manipulation. Someone's and for the Magician card to be reversed, someone's very manipulating in regards to money, okay? Maybe because of the Three of Pentacles, this could have something to do. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? This could have something to do with a child. The Emperor, this is about setting up boundaries, okay? So maybe you set up some boundaries, yep. You set up some boundaries for your happiness. And this is why now there's no focus on you. You set up boundaries, you stop. If you have not, this is what you need to do. If this person is manipulating you for money, you need to set up boundaries to protect your happiness. With the King of Wands, stop focusing on, I think in this situation, it may be a focus on presentation. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Like, you don't want it to look like a certain thing. Like maybe you don't want people to think a certain way, so you act a certain way, but that has to stop. With the Justice card, clarifying this King of Wands in reverse, you need to stop focusing on this show, focusing on what you think everyone else wants to see, and focus on what's right. What's right is in this situation is your happiness, and that's not what's being met. What is happening in this situation is you're putting on a show that you have this, and this is a manipulation here, okay? And this is going to end. This show of having this happy family, this stable family, everything taken care of, everything together, that is no longer going to be what you present to the world. You're letting that loose, and you're setting up some structure for your happiness. With the Five of Wands, you don't want to continue to go back and forth. You don't want to continue to have this strife in your life. So you're basically letting it be known, this is not what's going on. This is not how this is happening. I'm living in a illusion, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. With the Seven of Swords, you're leaving the situation behind. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yep. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. You've been thinking about it. Okay, with the Temperance, maybe you were waiting. Maybe you were waiting to leave a situation behind. It may have been on your mind the whole time, but you were waiting for what? You were waiting with the Three of Wands. Okay, so you were waiting. What were you waiting on? You were waiting on the opportunity to become present. I got the Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. Okay, maybe you were expecting this opportunity to not come back. Maybe it has. Maybe someone's offering you a new opportunity, and maybe you were waiting for that to come present before you move forward. I hear a car, but I don't see nobody. Okay, so with this Six of Pentacles here, this is talking about energy going into a situation. The Three of Pentacles. You're willing to work to pay off this debt, but you're moving away from this situation with the Six of Swords. You're working to move away from something that's been holding you captive with this Four of Pentacles, and this person is still trying to use energy. Whoever you're moving away from, they're still trying and will continue to try throughout the month of July to manipulate you financially to benefit them. So you're still going to be dealing with these issues, but I think the difference is now you'll be more awake and you'll be able to recognize that someone's trying to manipulate you. All right, so let's see what your partner, how does Capricorn's partner feel? They're not letting go. They're waiting. They're holding on. How does Capricorn's partner feel? July 2018. How does Capricorn's partner feel? July 2018. How does Capricorn's partner feel? Their emotions, thoughts, July 2018. All right. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. Your partner is on a new cycle themselves. Capricorn, they are dealing with someone new. They're offering, or either someone's offering them someone new, but they're waiting. They're taking their time because they don't want to see your dreams come true. And I know that's sad. I got sick to my stomach. I got so sick to my stomach. The manipulation is real in this situation. This person does not want to be with you. This person loves you. There is love here in this situation. I cannot deny that there is love in the situation. But the manipulation is sickening, okay? With the Death card and the Hangman, this person does not want to let this situation go. The Death card in reverse is a situation that needs to end, that someone will not allow to end. With the Hangman, they're waiting. They're waiting on the perfect time. They're on the defense. They're defending what they feel they've put the work in for. With the Ten of Wands, they're taking on a lot. They're stressing a lot because they want to wait. They want to wait. Because they know that there's a lot of responsibilities that they have, and they do not want to take on those responsibilities for themselves. This person with the Justice card in reverse and with the Star card in reverse, they're not even following their dreams because they want to hold this situation. They want to hold this person captive. Okay, so let's clarify. Y'all, I got sick to my stomach. Like, this is sickening. This person... and this person is aware that what they're doing, like they don't want to see another person happy. This is spiteful. This is very spiteful energy here. Okay, so and this is why this person won't let go. They know that this is a lot of work. They know that within time the situation will level out. They know that it's over now, but this person does not. They will not let go. It's not that they don't want to, and they're not going to, because they want to keep you here in misery until they're ready to let you go. So why is this Death card here in reverse for Capricorn's partner? Why is this Death card here in reverse? This person knows that this situation is over. They know that the situation is over with the Death card. We got the High Priestess on top of that. So whoever this is, they're aware that the situation is over, but they want... They're aware that the situation is over. They have full clarity on the situation. They are aware that you are no longer focusing on the situation, and it's like they don't care. They're just going to wait around because you're allowing them to. With the Hangman here, they're going to wait around because you're allowing them to. With the King of Pentacles, this person is waiting around because they don't have the confidence to move within their own path. So they're manipulating you to move within their path for them. They're manipulating you to basically handle their responsibilities right now. With the Hangman here, why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? They're waiting. Your partner knows that you've and they're doing their own thing with the Queen of Wands. They're waiting for the green light, waiting for some illumination, or they're waiting to sacrifice. What's going on is this person, and I got sick to my stomach because this person is holding on to a situation that they know has ended, that they know, and they know that the person that they're dealing with is waiting for them to move forward, but they're holding on and they're protecting what they feel like is theirs, and waiting until they can basically do bad. They're waiting to, I don't know if this is take something from you. They want to take your dreams away, so they're waiting to take your dreams away. They're working with you and cooperating with you in the way that you like in order to take your dreams away. Possibly because they have something you want. So whatever it is that they have that you want, they're waiting. There's no intention on them being with you. And they're aware of that. But they continue to move forward. So with the Nine of Wands right here, this is someone wants to fight. Okay? Someone wants to fight. From the 9 to the 10 of Wands, they feel like they've held on. They feel like they've held on long enough, and they're focused on holding on to this situation. With the Tower card, no matter what happens, they're focused on holding on to the situation until they get what they want. And they're waiting, they're stressing, they're sitting here very patiently, waiting to see what they can gain from the situation before it ends. This person has moved on. With the Death card and the Six of Swords on top of that Nine of Pentacles, they have moved on. They know it's a lot of stress. For some of you, this is for some of you, for a big amount of you. This person knows that the situation is over. They're just taking their time until they get themselves together. So they're using you to get themselves together, basically. With the Temperance card here, this can be someone's waiting. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune has happened. This person knows that you have a new opportunity. They're well aware of your new opportunity with this Page of Wands. They are being very mischievous here with the Devil card, the Four of Pentacles. They are being very mischievous and holding you in place. However they are, whatever their power is over you, they are very much holding you in place. For some of you guys, this is magical. For others of you, this is dealing with family situations. Maybe you have a home together, maybe you have children together, whatever it is, they're using that as a crutch to keep you in place. And it's working for the most part, but you're aware of what's going on. You're aware of the manipulation. Some of you guys are just prepping to leave regardless, because you know that this situation is being held for no reason. The Justice card and the Star card here, why are these two cards here in reverse? Someone's not following their heart and doing what they know is right. Someone needs to wake the fuck up. The Judgment, the Magician, the Five of Cups, their disappointment with the Nine of Wands. Someone needs to gain their strength, wake the fuck up, and move forward. You're holding on to a situation that will not benefit you at all. If you hold on to this situation, Capricorn, through the manipulation, understand all of this is put in place to hurt you. To hurt you. Everything that's being done right now is put in place to hurt you in the future. This person does not mean you any good. They're holding on to a situation that they know they don't want. What is the relationship? First card I pulled, the Tower card. Okay. Give me an outcome for the relationship. July 2018 for Capricorn and their partner. July 2018. Okay, what's going to happen is your partner is going to manipulate themselves right out of a new opportunity. Okay, so with the Tower card and the Six of Cups, whatever this was in the past is going to be shaken up. This unsteady situation, you're going to see a situation clearly. This is like the self-actualization, like, okay, this motherfucker using me, I'm done. You're going to wait, okay? You want a soulful connection with someone. You're moving toward a soulful connection with someone. Someone's willing to hurt you, to keep you, and you know this. So you're going to cut this manipulation short. Okay, with the Magician, you're going to manipulate, or not manipulate. You're going to manipulate. You're going to manifest a new start for you. You're going to cut away all of this nonsense. You're going to cut away everything that's been holding you back in the past. Okay? And with the Tower card, you may come up with your own, way of handling this situation. Some of you guys have been waiting a long time. You've been thinking about this for a long time. The Three of Swords here, you're willing to go through this heartache now. And I think this is what it's been before. You were not willing to go through the heartache. You were not willing to hurt. And it's not physically hurting anyone, but emotionally you weren't willing to hurt someone for your misdeeds, even though the misdeeds are even amongst both sides. You weren't willing to hurt this person because of your misdeeds in the past, but now you're manifesting a new story. You're going to, and this is in the middle of this, so you're going to cut away. If you don't cut this situation away, it's going to be cut away regardless, but you're going to cut away whatever's hurting you. And you're moving, you're manifesting a new start. You're manifesting a new opportunity, and that opportunity has been present for a while. So let's see what we got for my singles. Okay, so let's see. What messages do we have for my singles? What messages do we have for my single Capricorns? Some of you guys may need to watch it because y'all might be single by mid-month. I'm just being real. Neither one of you guys want to be with each other. And this is for, if this does not resonate with you guys, if this is not your relationship, it's not your relationship. This is for whoever it resonates for. What do we have for my single Capricorns? July 2018, single Capricorn. July 2018. First card we got is the Emperor. Some of you guys are setting up some boundaries, taking back control of your life. Okay, with the King of Wands, you're focusing on what makes you happy. What makes you happy. You're no longer focusing on what makes you afraid within a situation. Some of you guys are waiting. You're on the defense. You're waiting for someone to return to you, waiting for some answers in regards to a relationship. Some of you guys are needing to pay attention to your dreams. What you've been waiting for is present in your life. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Pisces, but you're moving toward, right now you're at a standstill. You're trying to gain you're trying to gain some type of focus on your life, and you're very prominent right now in your decisions. Meaning, when I say you're prominent in your decisions, your happiness is what you're basing your decisions off right now in the month of July. And you're taking responsibility for your own happiness. You're focusing on whatever is you're focusing on your past because you're trying to find your happiness. So some of you guys are focusing on the past, focusing on what you liked, what you didn't like, who you liked, who you didn't like, and you may be pushing toward that. With the Nine of Wands, you're still defensive. A lot of you guys are still defensive. Maybe you're waiting for clarity, waiting to move forward. You're still defensive, okay? But a lot of you guys have woken up, and you're no longer worried. You don't want to worry about a relationship anymore. You don't want to worry about love anymore. You feel defeated from a relationship. Someone was cruel in a relationship. With the Ten of Swords, you're over that though. Or you're getting over that, okay? You're getting over that. You're definitely getting over that. Some of you guys are moving toward love. You've cut this. You had a relationship possibly with a water sign, a younger water sign. But you're cutting the situation out with the Universe and the Lover's card. You're cutting a relationship short with the Queen of Swords here. You're cutting this relationship short. You're moving forward, taking responsibility with the Chariot and the Emperor card. Could have been dealing with a Cancer. Could be dealing with Aries, Gemini, Cancer again. So some of you guys could have been dealing with a water sign. You're setting boundaries and you're moving forward. You're taking responsibility for your own actions. So whatever you've dealt with in the past, you're thinking about it, you're reevaluating the situation, and you're kind of moving in a new direction. Not exactly, but you're moving toward your happiness. So that's kind of a new direction than what you've been the past couple months, Capricorn. Okay, so what can my Capricorns do to bring more love into their surroundings? July 2018. What can Capricorns do to bring more love? Okay, so we got gratitude. It says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. A lot of you guys, you're needing the way that you can help manifest the things that you desire in your life is about expressing. Some of you guys are needing to really express yourself. Speak your truth. What messages do we have in love for Capricorn? May. July 2018. Messages for Capricorn, July 2018. What messages do we have for Capricorn? July 2018. We got let your friends help you. It says ask for and accept support from others, okay? Some of you guys could be questioning. Hey guys, we cut off at the last minute, so let me just do these. Let's see what messages we have for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. July 2018. Turn that down. We got cycles and rhythms, receptivity, and bodies in water. Some of you guys are not receiving a new cycle because you have not let go of an old cycle. You need to understand that within that old cycle, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. That's my card I get from when a cycle has ended and you need to let go. Okay, with cycles and rhythms, it says honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Be receptive to receiving things, okay? Allow yourself to receive. It says this will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to get to others. A lot of you guys are not listening to your heart. With bodies of water, it says spend time near water, such as lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. That's all I got. Y'all have a good day.